So, welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, the 24th of June. Yet again, we come with another daily life lesson for today. So, this daily life lesson is phrased in American jargon that if shit becomes valuable, the poor will be born without assholes. This is American jargon, and this daily life lesson is phrased in that way. I'll try to explain what it means. We see that the poor or the poor people are there. Despite all the different programs that have been put in place, despite all the efforts that governments have put in place, despite a number of interventions that have been done, still we see that the poor have remained poor. And the poor people will still be there. When you look at the trajectory of moving out of poverty globally, still you find that the population of the poor still remains there. And actually, we are told by statistics that wealth equal to around 45% is owned by approximately 1.1% of the population. So the majority of the people still remain poor. And this reminds me of what Jesus said in Matthew 26, verse 11. He said that he actually was referring to a story which starts from verse 6 of chapter 26 of Matthew, where a woman came with the expensive perfume or oil and poured it on Jesus' head. And then the apostles started asking themselves, why couldn't it have been sold so that the money can be given to the poor? So he said that actually the poor will always be with you, but not always be with me. So that statement actually means that from that time the poor have been with us and they will still be with us. But there are three reasons why, despite what I have mentioned, the poor will still be there. Number one is to do with the attitude, belief, knowledge, understanding that someone has. So we are as a result of the choices that we have made, which are influenced by our beliefs. Number two, which is the second reason why the poor are there, is to do with the distribution of services. There are different opportunities in different countries that create imbalances among the poor and the rich. And then number three, which is the most important for this life lesson, is that there are some deliberate efforts which are put in place by the rich to keep depending on the poor, because the poor are the ones who make the rich rich. So there are those deliberate efforts which we are referring to in this case, that in case shit becomes valuable, the poor will be born without two assholes, meaning that still there will be some of the deliberate efforts which have been put in place by the rich to make sure the poor remain poor. So this daily life lesson helps us to understand that do not expect the government, do not expect a rich person from somewhere or some rich governments to help you move out of poverty. It will not be possible. It is out of your beliefs, knowledge, mindset that you'll be able to move out of poverty. So this has been a daily life lesson for today.